Will Corona ever end? The short answer, no it won't. And if you'd like to know why, continue watching the rest of this video. And that's what this site is dedicated to. Not enough people know what's really going on. We're blasted every day by headlines, news information, and all kinds of political jargon that comes along with something serious going on in the world today. So let's talk a little bit about why Corona will never end. This is not the first coronavirus we're dealing with. We've dealt with many more before, and they're actually more common than most people realize. So let's learn a little bit together. There are 4 endemic coronaviruses. These viruses circulate continuously. They all have a potential to cause the common cold, something everybody's heard about. The common cold has no vaccine or cure that human beings have figured out yet. So let's talk a little bit about what the coronavirus is. Coronavirus 19 is the one everyone's heard about. And suddenly, that's what we're aware of when it comes to coronavirus. So let's talk about what other coronaviruses have already been in existence for quite some time. We've got MERS-CoV, which causes Middle East Respiratory Syndrome, MERS. We have SARS-CoV, which causes Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome, SARS, Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome. So that one's also known as SARS most commonly. Now we have SARS-CoV-2. That's the novel coronavirus causing COVID-19. People worldwide commonly become affected with 4 different types of coronaviruses. 229E, NL63, OC43, and HKU1. Now, the majority of people don't realize what's really going on. And right now, in August 2020, we know that within the first week of August, we've seen 19 million people test positive for the coronavirus. That's COVID-19 they've tested positive for. Of those, roughly 722,000 have died. Now, that's information that everybody hears about and gets really afraid of the coronavirus. The fact is, human beings have never historically been good at getting rid of viruses or finding a permanent vaccine for them. So, will things still continue the way they are now with everyone maintaining 6 feet of safe social distancing? And will we always have to wear face masks in order to protect the rest of our community from spreading this disease? That can't be forecasted just yet. But the fact is, coronavirus, as we know it, COVID-19, may not ever end. Now, we may get closer to an immunity where humans aren't as largely affected by it with something called herd immunity. Once enough people have received a vaccine or enough people have become immune to this disease, then we may see different and significant results. The question is, we're not sure what kind of vaccine we'll be able to find and what kind of effect that will have on the human population. We could see human beings receive a vaccine and have it last a very long time. Or we might also see a vaccine that only lasts a short period of time. This is information we simply don't know. Scientists and doctors will be quoted all over the news and all over online indicating what we know now. And the question is, will it ever end? The answer is pretty simple. It likely will never end. But when you ask the question, will things be like they are now? Chances are that they will not. Stay tuned and watch some more of our videos about coronavirus 19. I'll be citing information from the CDC on here and letting you guys know a little bit more information as it comes out according to the facts that we have them now. We can't predict the future. All we can do is the best of our ability to know what's going on and know how this affects human beings in general. Thanks for watching, guys.